It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is Game 7, win or go home time for these two teams fighting to make the NBA Finals. Nights just don't get any bigger than this here on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. We've got the extremely large Shaquille O'Neal, and we've got the average-sized Kenny
above average
Smith.
guard. I'm 6'3". It's above
Not
average.
above average. Cut it out.
Yeah, it's 6'3" for a point guard. It's
Stop
above
it.
average.
In the 80s.
In the 90s, too. Look at Chris
Stop it.
Paul. All
It's
those guys are 5'11".
2016.
Oh, man, I would post all these guys up.
Didn't mean to get us there, but we win. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Checking out the Magic, they've turned the tables, dodging elimination with a crucial Game 6 victory.
Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on Orlando. Look at Orlando now with the final deciding game right in front of them. Their home crowd looking on to extort them to new heights and to the next level.
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe, can only help.
And, you know, that's probably why the visiting team traditionally has a higher winning percentage in deciding games than in any other game in the series. But still, like you said, you wouldn't trade home court for anything with a one-and-done situation.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Jake Crowder out there with Von. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murray in at the point. And Brooklyn has possession. The Magic hitting the bucket, and he gets the bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Morgan the pass to Azubuike. He kicks to Gordon. Magic moving the ball around. Passes it to Baker. Morgan, he's covered by Murray. 5 to shoot. Here's Azubuike. No good. In and out, off the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Oladipo. Valanciunas sets a screen for Oladipo. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here's Murray. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Rebound by Azubuike.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so he makes both from the line. The Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Got a hand on it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Morgan, guarded by Valanciunas. Fades and shoots. Nice D from Oladipo.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
That one goes. Count it. Magic leading by 4. Morgan, he's covered by Murray. Morgan the pass to Azubuike. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got 7.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that one's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Nets trail by 5. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Screen by Valanciunas. Murray dishes to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Again, the Nets for 2. Magic leading by 3. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
The Nets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Now, here's Oladipo, guarded closely. Fires for 3. Shot is off. And Orlando the other way now. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day. This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Morgan, he's covered by Murray. Morgan the pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Azubuike is screen on Valanciunas. From the left block. Jump shot is good that time. Azubuike's got 6.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Murray. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. And stolen by Murray. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Champs checked in for Orlando. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Brooklyn. Orlando leading. Morgan the pass to Azubuike. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. The Nets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Knocked away. Right wing, pass to Murray. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Magic shooting very well. 58%. The offense is falling right now early for them. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
On offense, here are the Magic. Here's Baker. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Nets trail by 3. Now Murray. He's got 15. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Crowder kicks to Valanciunas. All alone. It's hauled in by the Magic. Azubuike's got his 5th rebound in this one. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. Winning an elimination game on the road is one of the hardest tasks in the NBA, if not the hardest. But when I brought that up, he said, that's something for the fans to worry about. It's still a basketball game just like any other. It doesn't change what we need to do to be successful. Kevin, he's right on point.
And thank you, Doris.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for money. He already has 15 points and 2 nice steals as well. He's having a terrific first quarter.
But if he keeps this up over the course of the game, look out.
Damari Carroll's checked in for the Magic. Morgan, he's covered by Murray. Goes up on the high post. Here's Morgan. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Brooklyn trailing. Now the feed to Murray. Pass to Vonleh. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Morgan. Drills the 3-pointer. 7 points in the game. Well, it's been a high. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
They've got Muhammad Gordon out there with Damari Carroll. Then there's Champ, and it's Morgan in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Murray. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Green. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
And Orlando making a change here. Azubuike's checked in. Magic leading by 3. To the paint. And the basket good. Azubuike's got 8 points.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Murray. 17 points in the game. And the jumper falls for him. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The dish to Azubuike. Inside. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Here's Morgan. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Nets trail by 3. Now Murray. 19 points in the game. Can't get it to go. Here's Azubuike. There's the pass to Champ. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Morgan the pass to Azubuike. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Murray kicks to Richardson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Magic leading by 3. And Muhammad has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Muhammad's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Green, the screen. Murray kicks to Green. Here's Moss. It's tipped, and they get it back. That's good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Gordon.
Punches it down with power.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Now here's Muhammad. Tight defense on him. And again, it's Orlando converting.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Murray. He's got 19. A floater. Muhammad grabs the board.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. His message to them was all about getting high percentage shots and having the crisp ball movement on the perimeter that it takes to get those shots. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. I'm sure coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Orlando leading by 8. Out to the wing. Morgan the pass to Muhammad. Passes it to Morgan. Here's Champ. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now, here's Oladipo. Richardson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Morgan, guarded by Oladipo. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And the basket by Gordon.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That's good. He's got 13.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And Oladipo, here we go. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Orlando leading by 13. Morgan the pass to Azubuike. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
And so here's Orlando. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Champ. No good from outside.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Morgan the pass to Gordon. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Now, here's Oladipo. He dishes it to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Morgan. That's tipped out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. From 20 feet out, Gordon the pass to Morgan.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Oladipo kicks to Crowder. Connects from 3-point range.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morgan. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Oladipo dishes to Valanciunas. Shoots the 3. No good.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
And so that's the end of the first half. Magic lead by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. You've been watching the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Magic. It was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the 3rd quarter to ensure this. And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The 3rd quarter set to go moments from now.
Welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Brooklyn now, Conley's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jay Crowder, and there's Money. And it's Oladipo in at the 2.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
So it's Brooklyn now. Magic knocking down the tray, and he gets it to go. 21 points for Money.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Murray, the pass to Valanciunas. No luck. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Murray. That's good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Rebound, Brooklyn. Longley's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Nets trail by 7. Oladipo goes in. That's good.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop. And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Oladipo. Orlando grabs the miss.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Another miss by Orlando.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Murray. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Morgan, he's covered by Murray. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Take a look at Murray, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Stolen away. Pass to Morgan. Feeds it to Gordon. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gordon's got 10 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
And Oladipo kicks to Crowder. Dishes it to Murray. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Tries again. Vonleh with the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. Another bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now, here's Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Now it's just a 3-point Magic lead. Morgan, he's covered by Murray. It's deflected. With the floater, and it's blocked by Gordon. An even 3-on-3 break. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Murray dishes to Oladipo. There's the pick. Here's Crowder. That 3 off the mark. Magic leading by 5. Lakic. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 8 points for him.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So both teams making some changes here.
Give the hand fans your magic dancers.
Now here's Crowder. Tight defense on him. Here's Richardson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Vonleh. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
The Nets making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. And both free throws good for Vonleh. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Azubuike. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Azubuike's got 16 points.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
No one covered.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Murray up on top. Richardson covering. They get it again. Kicks it to Murray. To tie. He lays it in. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Guys, this game's tied up primarily because of him. I mean, who knows where they'd be without his points today. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Murray. He has 29. The shot by Vonleh no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one's good. And it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Murray following the bucket by Orlando. Shot is off.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hands. How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And he gets it to go.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
For Orlando, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. To the middle, here's Hollis Jefferson. That jam! I mean, beautiful.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Here's Murray. Pass to Moss. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
Simply phenomenal, Greg, the effort we've seen from both sides here.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
That one misses. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Murray. There's the bucket. Good. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 2. We've got Aaron Gordon, and it's Azubuike in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Gwinnett shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Nevsky. A three-pointer, no good. And for the Magic, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. To the paint. Here's Azubuike. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Azubuike's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Magic. Poked away. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Magic lead by 2.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Baker. Kept alive. Champ, the pass to Gordon. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And the Nets making a change here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Morgan the pass to Baker. There's the pick. Back to Gordon. A second chance effort. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Magic leading by 3. It's tipped. Crowder with the steal. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Crowder. And it's 8 points now for Valanciunas.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break. The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out. That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Oladipo with the ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge. And in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
He kicks to Vonleh. The feed to Oladipo. Here's the screen. And Vonleh has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Nevsky. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively. Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
There's Vonleh. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Vonleh's got the lead up to 2 now for Brooklyn. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Right side, Gordon. The pass to Morgan. Back to Gordon. Puts it up from 12, and it's Orlando with another. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Passes it to Champ. Got a piece of it. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. It's Oladipo on the wing. Vonleh setting the pick for Oladipo. Charity stripe shot. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
So both teams making some changes here. Morgan, he's covered by Murray. Lakic kept alive Orlando. Baker passes to Morgan. Magic moving the ball around. Second chance shot. Brooklyn with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. Inside. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end. Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And he recovers it. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one. 8 rebounds and 2 blocks. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely, it's the blocks, the rebounds, you name it, he's done it.
At the line of the Magic, Jonas Valanciunas. At the line of 2.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Valanciunas hits them both. Orlando trailing here. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And Oladipo kicks to Murray. And good on the basket. Book it.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
The Magic have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Morgan, he's covered by Murray. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Oladipo dishes to Vonleh. And now Orlando on the break. Lakic. That one a tad out to the right, but drops in face.
I mean, what a defensive play, guys. That's a huge turn in momentum. When you tie up a game on a play like that, it could take you to the finish line.
And Clark, this is really what it's all about, just that fantastic defensive effort.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
And now Orlando on the break. Here's Morgan. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. He feeds it to Gordon.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Back to Oladipo from 18 feet away. Can't get it to go. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Azubuike on the wing. Crowder with the steal. Yes!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Azubuike the pass to Gordon. Azubuike against Valanciunas. Orlando moving the ball around. They set the pick. Pass to Azubuike. It's good. This game is all even. Azubuike's got 30 points.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Murray. Screen by Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Oladipo. No good.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboards.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And the Magic start out with the ball. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Gordon, and it's Morgan in at the 1. Here's Murray. Screen by Valanciunas. Murray kicks to Valanciunas. Oladipo outside. And the shot is long. Orlando leading. Lakic. Again, the Magic score. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Magic leading by 4. Here's Morgan, and it's blocked. And Oladipo, here we go. Another miss by Oladipo.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Fires top of the key. And the shot falls short this time. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Morgan goes back up. The tray. And the shot is good. He's got 24.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Oladipo, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. And they get it. Rebound by the Magic. And stolen by Vonleh. Here's Oladipo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Checking out the game Victor Oladipo has had. 9 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Orlando leading by 6. Morgan the pass to Baker. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded this far.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contest.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 7. 1:56 left to play in the first overtime. Now here's Oladipo. Defense is right there. Over to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it. And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Nets trail by 6. To the paint. Murray, good. Murray's got 38 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Baker passes to Morgan. Lakich. Orlando gets it back.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Magic moving the ball around. Poke loose. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. So it's Orlando now. Here's Morgan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Oladipo goes in. Can't connect from short range.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
The Nets have gotten off to a less than ideal start here in overtime offensive, hitting only 3 of their first 8 shots.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Valanciunas against Azubuike. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The screen will not go. This is off the front iron. And here comes the break. Lakich drops in the tray off the fast break.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
To the paint.
Windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play, utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And Orlando has possession. 6-point game. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Oladipo, good.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Morgan the pass to Azubuike. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.